by crook, by the end of today, the Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke will either end in victory or failure. What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Throwback Thursday, as I plan to finish the Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke today. In the last episode, after doing a bit of sleuthing and moving around, we took down Giovanni and earned our 8th gym badge, which means we're now pretty much set to go take on the Pokemon League. And considering all the Pokemon we've lost in the last few episodes, I think it's highly fair that I get to throw Zapdos out here for this piece of shit who decided to show up. Of course he shows up. Why is he walking away from the Pokemon League if he's heading towards the Pokemon League? It's very odd. It's very odd, Spud, that you're doing that, but you do you, fam. You do you. Oh my god, why do they get so many critical hits? That annoys me to such a degree. I have not been keeping count of the critical hit thing, but I imagine it's like, at minimum, 4 to 1 in their favor. Alright, Rhyhorn. Adele can use the experience. I'd like to throw Bulbabutt out there, but Adele could definitely use the experience. She is still a bit of a ways behind everybody else. And we don't want anyone to fall too far behind, kids. That's important. Especially at this crucial time. I'm going to get everyone up to level 50 before we go take on the Pokemon League, and then who the hell knows what happens after that. Let's go Zinks. Let's go our Zinks here. Take out and execute fairly easily enough. Alakazam still worries me, but I think, keyword is think, we can handle it. Charizard, okay. Let's go with Phil the Zapdos. Should be faster. It's not, well, it is, okay, I was about to say, maybe try Thunder Wave, but I don't trust this game not to give Charizard a critical hit flamethrower. Oh, I see. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. And, oh my god, you almost killed my Zapdos, you piece of shit. Whatever. Alright. Alright, I cannot throw you out against Gyarados, unfortunately, so, Plan B is Bulbabutt. Plan B for this fight is always Bulbabutt. Alright, let's go Leech Seed. So even if this thing does do damage to us, at the very least, we will be siphoning HP from it. Bit by bit, piece by piece. That's the strategy, guys. Put it to sleep now. And then either Frenzy Plan or Razor Leaf our way to victory. Wow, that did nothing. So hold off on the Frenzy Plan, because that means that's probably not going to do much either. How come I have a move that has an incredibly high critical hit ratio and I almost never get critical hits with it? But they get critical hits with every freaking quick attack they use. Ugh. Agitation. Pure, unrelenting agitation. Never look for consistency from a Pokemon game. Alright, Alakazam. Okay. Well, Della. Alright, let's see. Let's try a Screech. And I might be able to swap out. Alright. Now heal. Please use you. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for using Future Sight, you dumb bastard. Alright, so Strength should be able to take it out now. Oh, so close. Alright, and Strength, and boom. Atta girl, Della. Alright. No losses in this fight. Okay, I'll take that. Alright. You say, I need more practice, dude? Come on. The only reason you did any slight damage to my team was because of my own blissful stupidity. Let's see. No. Hyper potions, please. Thank you. First things first, heal up my girl, Della. She could use it. And Phil, he definitely could use it, clearly. Friggin' Charizard almost nuked him out of existence. That is a problem. But you know what? It's someone else's problem. Because we're going right for the meat of everything. Pokemon League time. Alright, we gotta pass through all the checkpoints. Cascade Badge. Thunder Badge. Rainbow Badge. Ooh, I just realized there are wild Pokemon over here. We can get some Pokemon. I wonder what Pokemon are available in the water. That's the one I'm interested in. And if they're any different from the other Pokemon that appeared. Let's see. Survey says Psyduck. I already have you, so go away. Alright, so we'll try. Ooh, can Primate be found out here? Ooh, that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Can I get Primate out here? Let me check, actually. Mankey is out here, so Primate should be out here. Now that I think about it. Okay. Let's gun for that Primate. If we can, that means we're pretty much guaranteed a Marowak. Let's see. Not the Elite Four. I don't care about the Elite Four. I care about, I guess we'll call it Indigo Plateau. Oh, whatever. Indigo Plateau, FireRed. Why does Cerebi keep thinking I want to talk to the Elite Four? I don't want to talk to the Elite Four. There we go. Gen 3. Nope, it still does the... Oh, here it is, okay. So yeah, I guarantee myself a Primate here. Okay, that's cool. Any other Pokemon I might be interested in? No, so it's just Primate out here that I can grab. It's on a low encounter rate though, so odds are we're probably not gonna get it immediately. But that's actually really good. That means I'm pretty much almost guaranteed a Marowak. Alright, let's keep running. I'll give myself a couple more minutes. Alright, what's the highest encounter rate here? Mankey. We have not found a single Ekans or Arbok yet, which is interesting. Alright. All these Fearos and Mankey so far. Come on, give me my Primeape. You guys know you want to give me a Primeape. Primeape my buns, please. That's not a Primeape. Alright, same rules as last time. I'm going to give myself 10 tries. And on the 10th try, if it's Mankey, I'll go for it. If it's Primeape, I'll definitely go for it. Anything else, then just whatever. There's number 2. Actually, I should start fighting these Fearos now that I think about it. Because Zapdos could definitely use the experience. There's number 3. Give me number 4. Why? Why is it Spearow? Just give me a freaking Primeape game. Come on. It can slot right in on my team and everything. Why you gotta be so difficult? There we go. Alright, at least something I can beat up. I think we have 4 more Pokemon we can try before I have to move on. And I'll accept not catching anything on this route. That does decrease my odds of getting a Marowak, but whatevs. Alright, I got 2 more shots after this. Ordinarily, I'd be like, oh, I have all the time in the world to do this, but I'm like, no, I want to finish this. Even if it ends in failure, I want to finish this. I absolutely, positively want to finish this today. Alright, so 1 more Pokemon. So honestly, I'm feeling like even if I lose in the Elite Four, then the run ends. So like, just like, yeah, that's it. I don't think we will. But there's always that off chance that we will, so. Alright, one last hurrah, and it's Spearow. Yeah, who's looking for a Spearow at this point in the game? Just get the hell out of here, you hobgoblin. Alright. Go right through. Any other hidden items around here? A full restore, thank you. I think that's all the hidden items we have. Alright. Alright, into Victory Road we go. We only need strength to solve this puzzle, so I'm fine with that. Switch for Bulbabutt, so we can guarantee the Pokemon we're looking for. I want Onix out of the way immediately. If you're sitting there going, oh, what Pokemon are you hoping for? I am hoping for Onix immediately. Machop, since we already caught one, we don't have to worry about it. We get our freebie. Until it's a Pokemon we have not caught yet. And it's Machoke, okay. Not the end of the world, actually. I actually really kind of like having a Machoke. It's a decent idea. A decent fighting type option in case Primeape fails. It's not as fast as Primeape, but I'll take it. Of course, I'm specifically just looking for a Pokemon that can... Oh, wow. Sorry, my nose started to get a little weird there for a sec. I'm looking for a Pokemon that can use Earthquake effectively. And I don't need to have the same type of attack bonus, I just need something that's fast and hits hard, and I think Primeape is my best bet, but if I can't get it, then I would prefer Marowak, but... Honestly, at this point, I'll take anything, so... Great Ball. Should have picked up a few more Ultra Balls, but... How was one to know? Alright. Let it fall asleep. Catch it in a different ball this time. How about an Ultra Ball? Give it a shot. It's not like we're catching anything with legendary stats, so... This is all insurance policies. If it comes down to just Machoke, then that's fine. So I could live with Machoke. What am I gonna call you? Fuck it, Debbie. I don't care. Debbie. There you go, Debbie. Debbie, that's your name. Debbie the Machoke. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about anything else on this route. On this floor of a Victory Road. The other two floors we have to worry about. One of those is a rare candy. One of those is the TM for Dragon Claw. The Dragon Claw TM means nothing to me now since I don't have a Dratini anymore. And honestly, now that we've got the Pokemon we need for this floor, we should switch over to Phil so he can get some levels and nuke everything that gets in our way. Alright, so yeah, there is a trainer up here. Oh, hey, Onyx. You were very late to the party, Onyx. I hope you realize that. I could have used you on a different floor, but whatevs. Alright, so that leaves us with 2 more floors to catch Pokemon on. Because all the floors have different Pokemon spawns, oddly enough. That's weird. The next floor I'm going to gun for Primeape. Because I think that's the next floor it can appear on. Up, fell to level 51. Nice. All its stats are now over 100. Ponyta. Della, I guess? I suppose. There you go. Rapidash. What a very odd selection of Pokemon they have. A Persian, a Ponyta, a Rapidash. Is this just animals that girls find cute? Horses, unicorns, giant cats, and I'm guessing 2 foxes as well, Vulpix and Ninetales. Alright, good job, Della. Keep that gap between you guys going. Oh, not going. Keep it short and to the point. And then Ninetales. Which should be able to withstand a Surf, if I'm not mistaken. It did not. Okay, wow. Good job, Della. Alright, 0 to level 43. Good boy. 45 for Della. So everyone's going to be within striking distance of level 50. I'm leaning towards like 52, maybe. But like I said, that's all conjecture at this point. I don't know. Oh, we don't even know if we're gonna make it that far. For all we know, this Onix could have like Arena Trap and like all of the moves necessary to kill every Pokemon on my team. I don't friggin' know. I don't know. Zapdos, you can only kill it if it's a fighting type or a, what's it called? Okay, shit. I think it's this one. Rare Candy. Okay, cool. I don't need to worry about the Dragon Claw TM. Alright, so that Rare Candy is probably going towards... Oh, Marowak. Oh, I wish I had you. Oh, well. Alright, so at the very least, we don't have to worry about that. Hey, Geodude. How you doing? Trying to think. 'Cause, yeah, now... The odds of me getting the Pokemon I want are low, but I think we can manage it. I don't recall ever seeing Golbat here. That's the part that I'm, like, curious about. It says that Golbat is attainable here, but, like, I don't think I've ever seen Golbat here. One of those weird things, but... Who am I to complain, I guess? Alright, good job, Phil. Alright, Ivysaur. Let's get Zero some double experience here. Yes, I am going to be grinding for a little bit, so it's not like one of those, oh, it's not, I am not going to be here at 8 o'clock finishing, and if I am, then something else went horribly wrong, so. As of this moment, we are focusing squarely on just doing everything we can do to get the hell out of here. Pull the button. The reason I have Zero holding the XP share is because there's nothing in here besides, like, a couple of trainers that he could, like, do good against, so... My focus is I just want him to be able to, you know, do anything I need him to. Yeah, we need to work on your special there, Bulbabot, because you are not doing enough damage for my liking. Alright. I know Razor Leaf's not the strongest move out there, but come on. I think I'm owed something. I just imagine I had Dratini at this point. I'd be able to just, like, let him get all this experience here, evolve into Dragonair once he learns Outrage, and then become Dragonite, and I'd have the best tank in the game. But I'm not cool enough, apparently. Adele, what the hell? You resisted anyway, so if it flamethrowers your ass, you can douse him with water. Alright, I believe that wraps up this episode as we continue to progress through Victory Road. That means we got 2 more floors of Pokemon we have to look for. Onix or Primeape? I'm gunning for Primeape. Marowak would actually be the best option I could get. If I can't get any of them, well, then it's been fun. What can I say? Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you for the next episode of Throwback Thursday. Until we meet again, sayonara.